Hi, I'm Jamie Flinchball, and welcome to the course From Stuck to Solved, how to get unstuck when you're working on problem solving. Now, getting stuck while you're doing problem solving is absolutely inevitable and essential. In fact, I would argue it's so essential that if we could almost plan in getting stuck, I would do that. It's very hard to fake it though, but the point is the places where we get stuck are often where the breakthroughs come from. That's often where we really leap ahead with creativity or new insight or whatever that might be. And so if it's a hard problem, some problems are just hard, then getting stuck at some point in the process is actually very likely. And it has nothing to do with the quality of our work. It has to do with the challenge of the problem. So the first thing is to admit that getting stuck is okay. Getting stuck is part of the work. It's part of the process. And so the goal is not to avoid getting stuck. The goal is, when we get stuck, to have the right kind of reaction, the right kind of strategy. Now in this course, I'm going to lay out 4 different approaches that you can take. And you should have all of these in your repertoire. You should build all of these as capabilities that you enforce and enact in your getting stuck. So we're going to talk about asking for help, getting some engagement from someone else in a bunch of different ways that can happen. We're going to talk about walking away from the problem. How do you let it incubate? How do you take a break and let the problem work on its own? How do you try a different method? Right? Just take a different method, a different approach to the problem, maybe something that's a little less familiar to you. And then last is persistence, sort of knuckling down, fighting through the problem, which a lot of people don't always think of as a strategy, but it's actually a very good one. So we're going to lay out each of these 4 and when we might use them and how you might use them throughout this course to arm you to better prepare for those inevitable moments where you get stuck.